Hello and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name is Lisa and this is Glenn. And together we sold a house, we got rid of all of our stuff and we moved onto a narrowboat called Nutshell.
We're on it.
We are here. We are here. It has been a week of ups and downs.
Ups and downs. I mean, it's ups and downs. It's not down. It's a
we went to a funeral.
It's a celebration of life, isn't it?
Yeah. Felt like a bit of a down though.
Yeah, I know, but you know,
yeah, it did. Anyway,
it was the best it could be for the.
Yeah, I know.
And since then, it's been non-stop. I've serviced Lisa's car today.
I've been to Brighton. Look, hold on.
I didn't take any video footage. I'm really sorry about that.
Glenn.
I'm not very good at it. I just forget. I need. Yeah.
You need your own camera. That's what you need. While I was frivolously
filming, yeah,
living it up in Brighton.
Yeah, she was living up in Brighton. I'm laying under a car, covering my arm in petrol, fires. And
there was a small fire.
No, it wasn't in the car though.
No.
It was just a piece of equipment. It shouldn't have been now. It wasn't even my piece of equipment, and it wasn't even my part of the job.
So, anyway, none of that is in the video because obviously Glenn has.
Been funny if you'd seen it though.
Yeah. Anyway, we are here, and this is how the week unfolded. Good morning. It's Monday and it's about midday. I've just come back from Pilates. Do you know what? I wasn't going to go. I went to bed last night and I was like, tomorrow when I get up, I'm going to Pilates. And then this morning, I talked myself out of it until about 20 minutes before the class. And then I was like, no, Lisa, go. So, got my gym stuff on, walked on round, did Pilates. Feel a million times better for that. We didn't do much filming yesterday. Glenn fixed a strut under the bathroom floor that had broken and it had caused the tiles on the bathroom floor to crack. So he undid all of that, fixed that, and that's all now fixed, although we have to keep the bath mat in a particular position to cover the crack. Anyway, I took a little bit of footage. Here's how that went down.
We've got a bit of an issue just here on the floor with the support underneath, and it's breaking this grey floor, and I need to get some support under it to stop it bowing the wood. So what I'm doing is I've got to take this bar off, I've got to take the toilet out, I've got to remove the toilet, I've got to take the side of the shower off, I've got to then strip these back until I can get my hand in to where I need to, because it's right under the floor. So it's not. I mean, I made it so it could be accessible, and it is accessible. It's not. It's just a screws toilet move. You know, it's not. But it's not horrendous. Anyway, Lisa will come back when I've done it, and you can see what sort of mess I've made. I mean, what sort of professional job I've done. Where the sheet was starting to crack, it's just broken up in half. So,
what, the tile?
Yeah, there, and the next one's just about to go as well.
Have you got spare tiles?
That had fallen over as well, which was my last, because it obviously gets a lot of footfall through here. I need to do a better job of that basically, but I'm going to screw that in so it doesn't move again, because it just fell over. It just fallen over from constant use. From what I'm going to do now, another little piece of wood in there to support that cross bit so that we don't get the bow in there anymore, and screw it in so it doesn't move. I can't screw it into the bottom of the boat obviously, make a hole.
No, we don't want that. No. Okay.
So it's going to be, I'm going to have to replace this piece of floor at some point. I'll get it back together as best as I can.
Oh yeah, you can't hardly even see where it's split. There you go. What have you got there, Mr. Warner?
Is a chemistry set.
Oh my! What are you going to do with that?
This is a combustion in your water test. This is if your head gasket's gone.
Okay.
Or there's leakage from your engine into your water system. You put this in your header tank, and you put the liquid into this container here, and I presume it changes colour or something.
Or something. Has it got instructions?
It has, yeah.
Alrighty.
It was $7.99.
Okay, that's a bargain.
It's well worth it to get a. It's going to give us a definitive answer.
Okay. Where are we off to this evening, I hear you ask? There's going to be a community boat operating from the marina or opposite the marina, and they're looking for volunteers. I don't actually know much more about it, so you know as much as I do. So we're off to the meeting to find out more. So we've just been to the meeting, really interesting, and as you can imagine, Glenn's put his name down to volunteer, and I must admit, so did I. Anyway, for someone to tell you a bit more about what the project is, I'm gonna ask, is it Dave?
David, yes.
Yeah, David, to tell us more.
Here what we're trying to do is put a 12-seater boat onto the canal here in Milton Keynes. It's a fantastic pound, 11 miles long of lock-free boating. But the interesting thing we're trying to do is to engage the community. That means boaters, walkers, visitors, parks, trust, you name it, all the people involved, as well as bringing new visitors into Milton Keynes. So the idea will be a trip boat that can provide days out, family meetings, good bar on board, that'll be good news, cafe, you name it. And we're trying to energise people to become involved, become engaged, to volunteer. And I hope that tells you a bit more about the MK Community Boat Project.
Perfect, that is wonderful. See, sounds like a great project, doesn't it? I can't wait to find out more. It's an absolutely beautiful evening here on the marina. I don't know if you can see, but the sun is setting and it's just absolutely beautiful. Good morning, it's Tuesday. All the curtains are shut because it's bloody hot outside. Makes such a big difference to try and keep it cool in here. I am just off to Pilates for the second day running. I know, impressive. And Glenn, I'm going to leave my camera here. Glenn's around this morning and he's going to do that combustion test. So I've just got back from Pilates and I'm all hot and sweaty, but I needn't have worried. Glenn has made the boat's very own air conditioning unit. This man, hey? Take a look. That's genius, my darling. Genius.
All air conditioning is cold air and cold stuff in front of the fan.
Glenn's just replacing the air conditioning system with a new block.
You can feel the air in front of it. The fan's not very good, unfortunately.
It is definitely cold air.
Yeah.
Well done.
So all I need to do is put 2 millilitres of this in here. I don't know what 2 millilitre looks like, but basically
It's like half a teaspoon.
if that goes yellow, there's combustion in the water.
So is yellow good or bad? Oh.
Yeah, but that's the end of that test. If after a few minutes, we didn't even need a few minutes, it turns yellow, combustion is leaking into the thing and that.
Okay, ours went instantly
Yeah,
yellow.
so there's combustion straight away.
Does that mean it's the head gasket?
Yes.
So at least you know now.
I know, without a shadow of a doubt, that it's head gasket.
Okay. And can we just talk about this? Your contraption you've made to release pressure.
This is just basically for my ease, rather than having to get a thing. I've put a pipe on the tank down there. This one just is an overflow if it does get too. And then you open that one like that.
Yeah.
Again, just to release the pressure off the engine, so I can do it without having to get behind the engine, which is always hot.
Okay.
But that's answered that question. Thanks, John. I bought the little kit. I bought the actual diesel testing kit rather than the one that does both, just for a definitive answer. And it literally didn't, because I've got no thermostat in place now. It didn't even need a. It didn't even 2 minutes for the valve to open. It just went instantly yellow. Nurse it through till the end of the year, and then I'm going to take the head off and put a new gasket in. I've got a gasket, so, and new stuff, so it should be. It should be all right.
Cheers, John. So I need to tell you, I've just had a great offer come through on my phone, and it was for 3 nights in the Isle of Wight, including campsite fees and the ferry for £99. I was like, hey up, we've booked that. So
on December the 24th.
No, it's not. 2nd to the 5th, or was it the 3rd to 5th? Anyway, beginning of October, we're off to the Isle of Wight. Check out our luck. We go to McDonald's for an iced frappe, and their machine isn't working and can't do them. We then trek round to Starbucks, which is shut, and now we're walking to Tesco's to buy a nice lolly. We finally got ice cream. That's what we've got. And if you like Turkish delight, boy, will you love this. Good morning, it's Wednesday and I am at my mum's. We've got an action-packed day. It's not really action-packed actually. We have to do a couple of funeral jobs today. We've got to drop off the order of service at the funeral directors, and then we're going to the venue where we're having the wake, and Mum's gonna buy me lunch. Not just me, she's invited Glenn along too, so that's been nice. It's bloody hot out there. So we're just dropping off the order of service. My friend Tara did these and she's done a great job, and another friend printed them, so yeah, lovely, really lovely. So we're just dropping these off. This is my dad's beloved dog. And we're dropping off a memory book as well.
Have we got to take that to the pub?
Oh, we're taking this to the pub so they can put that on the table.
How are you?
How was that?
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Free water.
Oh, have you got some water as well? Because I think they took pity on us because we were so hot when we went in there.
Okay.
So, all good. Good. If you're going to drink pink lemonade, that is the glass you need it in. That looks fabulous. Oh look, they're frozen bits of orange and, is that cucumber? Oh no, lime. Yeah. That's looking mighty fine. Mum, you don't like onions, do you?
No, do you like them?
I do, I love them. These hanging baskets, they are gorgeous. Good morning, it's Thursday. It's so hot, it's so flipping hot. I'm not coping well today, not coping with the heat, not coping well with, hold on, you're a bit low, let me see if I can raise you up a little bit, hold on, that's better. So I'm not coping well today. It's been like the worst day since my dad's died. My legs, my arms, it feels like adrenaline running through them. It's a horrible feeling. I just want to shake it out. It's too bloody hot. Anyway, I've just had to go and do some shopping. Had to pick up some shoes that I'm wearing for the funeral tomorrow. Let's have a look at them. I need something a little bit smarter than what I've got. Like, I don't wear heels or anything, so I just wanted some flat pumps. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's hot. Oh, they're alright, aren't they? Yeah, they should fit. Anyway, after picking up the shoes, I went to get something for dinner. So this is what I found. Yes, a whole big tray of fritter rolls. They were reduced. I might even eat them before Glenn gets home. And then I picked up more essentials. Some ice lollies, and ice lollies for the freezer. You know how much I love these. If you haven't tried them, you've got to. And then, oh, got some meatballs. I've got some salad. I was going to do that, but primarily we're going to be eating fritter rolls for dinner. And also, find myself turning into my mum a little bit. Not a bad thing. She reads about 5 books a week. I picked up 2 new books. It's my new habit rather than looking at my phone. Anyway, I'm going to go and put this stuff in the fridge and freezer And then I'm just going to melt quietly in the corner. Good morning. It is Friday. We know what today is, don't we? Yeah, funeral day. It feels like a wedding, a celebration, you know, all the family come in, we're all getting dressed up, and then you think, oh, I remember, it's not a wedding, it's a funeral. Debbie's just getting changed, and then we're going to go and pick up the flowers and then head to my mum's. So, hello, good evening. It is almost 7 o'clock. Just got in. It's been a emotional day. Let's just call it that. It can't sugarcoat it. It was just emotional. But I think it went off well. Dad would have hated all of it. He would have hated it all.
Too many people. Too
many people for him. But if we kept it as simple and as refined as we could. So Glenn said about going out for dinner tonight. I just was like, no. So we stopped off at Marks and Spencer's. Pass us the bag, hun.
Trying to make it as easy as
possible.
I
know. We've even... Yeah, can you stick this one in the... We have wine in the, fridge. And we've got one of their meal deals. 12 quid to get a bottle of wine. Oh, let me show you, in fact. This wasn't Glenn's choice, but we're trying to make it easy. Trifle. Lasagna. Garlic mushrooms and a bottle of wine, 12 quid. Oh, and they sort of fell in as well. So the day's done. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Oh, don't know how they fell in as well. So I'm going to jump in the shower right now. I'm going to wash the day off me. Put on my PJs, drink wine, eat lasagna, read my book. That's what I'm doing today. Now tomorrow and Sunday I'm up to something so exciting, and I haven't like, I couldn't even think about it until after today's done. So tomorrow, I'm starting thinking about it now. Tomorrow, me, Chloe, Beth, one of my bestest friends, Zara, her son Mark, and Beth's friend Lauren, we're off to Brighton for the weekend. I am so looking forward to it. It's going to be good, and we're going to go and see someone special. I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger till tomorrow. It's Saturday and I'm off to Brighton. Not with Glenn. Oh no. I'm leaving Glenn behind and I'm off to Brighton. Very, 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 very excited. Not so excited about the awful weather out there. So now with Chloe and we're on our way to meet the others. So we've got all the essentials now and we're off. Cause I took your hand dinner, found your credit card receipt. It's not right, but are we nearly there yet? We've got an hour and 50 minutes left. Are we nearly there yet? No, sadly not. We've arrived at the hotel near Gatwick. Oh, I wish we were flying off, but we're so not. We're heading to Brighton, but we're staying here for the night. We're just gonna check in and check the place out. So I was chosen well. So we have got ready and we are in search of food now on the way to Brighton Racecourse. Beffy went the wrong way, only just caught up with us. Right, so that's it. We've refueled at Burger King and now we are onwards to Brighton.
We're just over 5 minutes away from the main event.
Rag and Bone Man was amazing.
Coventry was amazing. It was amazing. The super sausage in Northampton breakfast was amazing. The scrapyard on Saturday morning was amazing.
You've had as much fun as me.
Fixed Paul's window on his car he's got at the moment. Yesterday we've serviced both Lisa's car and his wife's car today. And we went to the pub last night, had two pints and a burger. That's what we had last night.
I'll tell you what, we are just living the life. Before we go, I want to say a massive hello to Dominique, who bumped into us in Waitrose in Northampton and said hello. I cannot get over that people other than my mum and a couple of close friends watch these videos. So a massive hello to Dominic, and thank you.
And always put comments on this.
Anyway, and Glenn bumped into somebody else who watched our videos today.
She's been a rock watching our videos from the beginning.
Thank you. Especially
me and you, Euro car parts.
Yeah.
In fact, she didn't even wait in the queue. She went. She'd had enough. It was massive. We did eventually get served.
Oh, well done.
I felt sorry for the young lad who was working in there today. Euro car parts. Sunday, busy day for people buying bits. Putting more staff on.
They need you as a manager.
No,
that's what they need, Glenn.
They just need to put another member, because not only was he serving, he was having to go and get the bits as well.
Oh.
And then do the payments and everything. It was just too much for one person to do. And the queue was at the door. So, Anyway. So, thank you. Thank you for watching, especially the last couple of weeks that have been tricky. It's been a hot one this week too.
Yeah, scorching.
Not today.
Raining today. Anyway, enough of us rambling.
Yep.
We're going to leave you here and we will see you next week. See ya!